You hug it.
Hi. Welcome to the Kim Sunshine Show. Super excited to be here with Alexandre.Dias. He is awesome. Like, this is your season.
This is our season.
So,
and it got hit by a hurricane.
oh my gosh, and that changes things a little bit,
It
huh?
changes everything.
So why don't you introduce yourself and let everybody know who you are?
So my name is Alexandre.Dias. This is my 14th AEP. AEP stands for Annual Open Enrollment Period. And I am with Florida Blue Medicare.
So I'm so excited to have you here and on board, and you're currently working the Palm Coast, Flagler County area.
Correct.
You also do business down south where the hurricane came?
Yeah,
Is
so
that correct?
Cape Coral is where I reside. I'm 100% Portuguese. My parents are off the boat from a little city in North Portugal called Chaves.
Chaves, yes.
Portugal.
There's so many things named after that.
Yes. So
Like,
I'm connecting with my roots, and I'm trying to help as many Portuguese people find better, more affordable healthcare and have a great customer service representative like myself.
Yep, because you're bilingual. So do you speak English,
Portuguese and
Portuguese,
Spanish.
and Spanish? Hola.
Buenas tardes.
Buenas tardes. I don't. What does that mean? Hello. How are you? Bom dia.
Good afternoon.
Boa tarde.
Yeah. Boa tarde.
Oh, let me hear you say it.
Y buenas tardes.
Oh, so you were saying it in Spanish. Okay, so I don't know any Spanish. Like, I know a little bit of Portuguese. I'm like, boa tarde. You didn't say that.
Boa tarde.
Boa tarde. I'm getting it. Okay.
Yeah, you're getting it. It's tight. They say it's one of the hardest romance languages to learn is the Portuguese language.
Oh, wait. Oh, Portuguese is a romance language? I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's harder than Romanian.
Wait, Romanian's a romance language?
It's Romanian,
I didn't
Portuguese,
know that.
Spanish, French, and Italian. There's 5 romance languages,
Okay.
and they're all derivative of Latin.
Well, words of affirmation is my love language, so they're all romantic languages to me if you're saying the right words. That's how that works. So now, how long have you been in the Palm Coast area?
So my aunt lives in Palm Coast. It was actually our exit strategy for Hurricane Ian. And then it changed. So then we canceled our hotel in Palm Coast, went to northern Miami, and got torrential downpours.
Wow. Wow.
I think there was 7 or 8 tornadoes that touched down.
Unbelievable.
In Miami County.
Yeah.
What is that? Broward-Dade County?
Yep. Miami-Dade.
Miami-Dade. And the Broward Airport.
Oh.
I think they lost 10 planes.
It is so sad and devastating.
They were slammed up against the property line fencing. Yeah.
Well, I'm so thankful that you and your family made it out unscathed. So glad that you guys were here. So when I meet Alex, like, he comes in and into my office, and it was maybe a day or 2 or 3 after Ian had just done all that damage. Like, I think Ian did the damage, Friday, and you were here like Monday.
Yeah, it was Wednesday and it was Monday.
Yeah, Wednesday, and then he was here Monday. And he's from Cape Coral, and all I could do was like, oh my gosh, dude, what can we do to help you? What can we do to help you? And he's just a superstar. You'll see him on our placemats all around town, and we're just so thankful to have you here in Palm Coast with a good heart and a smile and the attitude that you've got.
I appreciate it, Kim.
So now, how long have you been doing insurance?
So I've been doing insurance, 20 years.
20 years.
Medicare Advantage I've been doing for 14 years consecutively. So I started financial advising for 7 years. I made too much money to quit and not enough money to stay, so I decided to quit.
Okay.
And I did physician recruiting for 2 years, and then I got into the Medicare Advantage world with supplementals.
Okay.
So I strictly focus on Medicare Advantage because that's a little bit harder to understand. So I like challenges. Supplemental is easy. If Medicare is going to cover it, the supplemental plan is going to cover it.
Right. Oh, good.
Medicare
Okay.
Advantage is a little bit more wonkier. It's a little bit more harder to navigate, and you need an excellent customer service representative to help you navigate it. But you get rewarded because you don't pay anything a month in premiums.
Awesome. Awesome. So one of the things that I like is that you do speak fluent Portuguese. That's your native language. And I've noticed when things get confusing that it's very difficult for people who have English as a second language to make decisions because they're presented with words that they do not know and they don't understand. They've never heard that word before when you're getting into these outskirts of information. So I always like to use a translator, but what better translator than someone speaks the native language?
That is true.
Awesome. So Alex.Dias is here. He's local. He is in Palm Coast. If you are Portuguese, you speak Portuguese or Spanish, Alex is fluent in both, and he's here to help you with your Medicare, Medicaid, and Medicare Advantage. Is it?
Yeah.
I got him all right.
Yeah.
Oh my
did.
gosh. Okay.
And that's a good point. I do help people sign up for Medicaid and see if we can't get you into that better plan. Because
Awesome.
if you're a dual eligible special needs case, then you have both Medicare and Medicaid, and we can get you into a much higher benefit plan. And
Awesome.
it costs nothing.
Okay, so I have a question I'm asking everybody who's in my interview chair. And if you haven't watched my interviews before, you don't know it. Okay, so, but there's people who move here to Florida all the time, and they have no idea what to do in the severe case that they would get stung by a jellyfish at the beach. So what does one do?
If they get stung by a jellyfish at the beach, what I would do is take Himalayan sea salt and put it on the sting.
Okay.
So more salt on top of salt.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so the salt takes good care of it?
It does. It
Okay.
reduces inflammation. It penetrates your largest organ of your body, the skin, and there's 84 minerals inside of Himalayan sea salt. So
Awesome.
I'm sure you're lacking one or two of those.
Awesome.
Get enough minerals nowadays.
Exactly. Well, thank you so much for being on the Kim Sunshine Show. And we appreciate everything that you're doing around town here in Flagler County. And we just want to say bye, everybody. Have a great day.
Take care, everyone. Thanks, Kim, for having me.
Of course. You're awesome sauce.
Thanks.
Till next time, man. Psh.